Like in many other countries of the world, Nigeria has various transport services, but there are two distinct systems that can be identified majorly. The government owned transport corporations and bulk of the paratransit services are provided by the private owned transportation companies.
What I think, they are actually trying, but I will advise they maintain their cars and also input good drivers, not the harsh ones. Because I thought that at least the customer's interest should be their number one priority.
Some transportation options in particularly large cities like here in Enugu State, include regular taxis, tricycles, popularly referred to as keke napep, and minibus services.
Every time a vehicle leaves, the operations team, they're always on standby to receive any report of breakdown. Immediately there is a breakdown, another vehicle is sent to go and transload that particular vehicle that broke down. So in that way, no passenger will say that he or she did not reach his destination, and of course at no extra cost because we've already collected your money.
Unfortunately, services rendered in Enugu here is still far from world's best practices.
Entering Onisha South was my last regret, and I never plan to enter that again. It got to a point that I had to come down to push the vehicle so it could move. Each junction will stop, I have to come down and push. So it's really bad, and I never tried entering that bus again.
There is no bitter experience so far, apart from vehicle breaking down in the road. That's on why they will fix it up.
However, some operators carry out their businesses as if there are no discernible regulations bordering their operations.
The FRSC as a whole has tried as much as possible, having realized this, to bring sanity into the issuance of a driver's license, into the training of the human beings who are the drivers. And you are expected to be licensed for you to go on the road. Anything short of that, it is illegal.
Even though the city is blessed to a large extent with good road networks, defined bus shelters, pedestrian infrastructure, planned signal junctions, amidst other measures for smooth motorization and public transportation services, there are still few gaps that transporters capitalize on.
So most of times, as we are at a queue like this, motor may fail brake because of bad road.
To a fair extent, the state has a good system in place which regularizes the operations of public transportation in the state and has helped significantly to ensure a much workable operations.
The Ministry of Environment, from time to time, they come to check your environment, whether you keep your environment clean, whether your water is good, your convenience, how good it is.
More worrisome are issues on criminalities such as thuggery, touting, extortion, and other vices at parks and on the roads, which impair people's welfare and well-being.
When the vehicle are stationed, they have easy access to steal their passengers' phone or even beat them. So and all sort of molestations.
Are there actually regulations to checkmate this ugly trend?
We have been arresting them, giving them papers, but that is not all. We have also gone in synergy with the management of the various parks.
As it stands, the state hasn't fared too badly, but then there is still more to be done.